What the hell is up, guys? This is Hermit's Review with Hermit's Review Gaming. I am bringing you guys audio from my headphones, just trying that out, seeing if that helps out at all. Anyway, I had this idea of because I'm always hunting on eBay, and just figured why not share you guys my thought process on that, and when I do shop on eBay, and what I'm looking for, and how to look for it, and all that. This probably will be an ongoing thing because you're always looking for new stuff, and there's never really a set list of things to talk about and address. So might as well do a little mini series, not really scheduled, just frequently. No specific time slot or time interval for that. So with that being said, let's just jump right in. All right, so on eBay here. You can see down here I was looking for some Dragon Warrior monsters, so just go ahead and start with that. Cool. So as you can see, I'm already watching the first one here. I'm not really wanting to pay more than 12-ish bucks, I think. Actually, well, yeah, 12, 13 bucks. I saw 15 at the most. I saw my local shop, when I first went there, they only had it once ever, and it was about that price. So I'm seeing here 10, 15, 10. I'm already watching these two. The one that I have highlighted here, the one that's in the middle of the screen, that one has about $2-ish shipping, so it's going to be about 13 bucks. That's Dragon Warrior Monsters 2, 1, 11 bucks with free shipping. But let's take a look at that. Yeah, look, the label looks a little kind of torn up, and the picture is super blurry. Might not go for that. Let's see, 30. So 40 bucks, you're getting it complete in with the inserts and everything, not just a box. That's another one there. I see that this one's purple, meaning that I clicked it and I didn't watch it. Usually that's for a reason. That's kind of absurd. 85. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's 15 bucks. Okay, free shipping, but 15 bucks, and the label is absolute ass. Look at this. This thing got soaked in water, was chewed on by an infant, got glue and shit on it. I don't know. Screw that. You see 12 bucks here, the label's faded and torn. 22 bucks for a really ugly label. Take a look at that. Yeah, it's not that bad. There's people probably who can handle that. They don't care, but I know you do care about it being 22 bucks. That's horrendous. Okay, so I'm not going to click that one. That's 45 bucks free shipping complete. So that's cool. This one is absolutely horrendous. It's 13 bucks. You just cannot be charging that much money for a beat up copy. 12 bucks free shipping. Actually, let me take a look at that one. The label's looking kind of weird. But the label looking weird is better than the label looking too good, because that means it's fake. If it's pristine, that means it's fake. Because a game with age, Dragon Warrior came out in 2000. The game is 17 years old now. It should look a little beat up. Cool. So that's not gonna go. You've got to be shitting me. Hold on. Yep, there's nothing else. It's just up for sale shown. What the fuck? Up for sale is exactly as shown in the picture. In case you guys missed it, $44. They got it for $5, so they didn't even fucking bother to take out that sticker and the label is absolutely horrendous. It's a big seller, apparently. I think I've seen them all over the place. 100 100% feedback. Over 31,000 sales. Over 31,000 sales. 100% feedback. $44 for a horrendous copy. Why? 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 They're not even trying to hide the fact that they got it for $5. That, and also, like, there's got to be something going on here. I think they made a mistake. Like, I genuinely believe that, like, it's supposed to be 4.09, and they have it as 4D4. Like, they typed in 2 4s by accident, because they are not gonna, this game is not rare. Like, you guys saw, like, there's 10, 11, 12 good condition, dollar copies. This is not going to go for that much, and they're a very good seller, and I don't know how they don't know that. That's why I think it's a mistake. That's why I think it's a mistake, because they gotta know their shit. Also, if you're starting off your bid at asking price, like that's where you're starting it off, you lose. You need to start your bid at $0 and see where it goes from there. Alright, so whatever, we had enough of this. I'm also looking for original Xbox. Specifically what I'm looking for is the black model. If I can, the dream is to get because I'm really into like the revisions, the model revisions for it and everything. And the 1.2 model is exactly what I'm looking for. It's got the disk drive that's more reliable, doesn't really crap out, and it's not too late on. It's not a 1.6 model that doesn't even do 480p on certain titles, and it's not so early on that it doesn't read CD-ROMs. I've been reading about on the Xbox Reddit, and apparently that's a thing. So you got to get that sweet spot middle. So the serial numbers has to be in the 3, like 3 something, and like 30 to 33. No, 30 to 32. In that range is what I'm looking for. Ideally, if I need to settle for a older model, that's cool. The dream is to get a console decent condition in that kind of serial number range with a Duke controller and an S controller and a DVD remote with the little adapter. And for the controllers to have the little dongles, the little breakaway cables, and obviously first party power and audio video cables. Yeah, that's the dream. Don't know how possible that is. You just got to deploy that patience and see where we go. So let's take a look here. Also, so knowing that that's the dream, if it's not possible, you can always look at individual like solo consoles being sold and just get collect the other parts yourself. So I'm looking here. This is this is definitely a no-go. It's 50 something serial number. It's made in 2005. And if like I can get a deal on on one of these, that's like okay, so that's modded. I was gonna say I'm not paying 130. 50. Damn, I should open that in a new tab. $50 for a, and you're not really showing me anything. That's kind of, I don't like that. So that needs to be addressed. If you're selling an original Xbox, you've got to show the serial number, and at least, and if you can, which you can, so please do it. The disc drop, the tray, just like have the console, like eject the disc tray and just take a picture of that, because people who are looking for Xbox's specific revisions need to see that to make sure that they're getting what they need. If you really want to sell your console, you have to do that. Like people who don't care, like they're just gonna buy it, and then like that's cool too. But like people who are like down to buy it, like they need to see that. And I mean, not really good for us, but if you're showing that side of things and it's what people want, you probably charge a little more too. So you're winning on that side. So anyway, back to this. Whatever. You know what? I kind of did my hunting off screen, so I just wanted to address all that. So like what? Let's look at something else. Pokemon Red. I'm about to start a Let's Play of that, like I said in my very last video, the one that I made right before. Well, actually, don't know when I'm going to upload this. So, the video talking about why you should make video, or a gaming channel, and starting a channel in period. So, off the top here, by the way, I always start off with best match, just to see the selection, because eBay, their search engine, like kind of puts things up front for you if they're good, if they're better. So for example, off the top here, this one right here, the one that I just highlighted in the middle of the screen, fake, absolutely fake. And they said it in the thing. It says reproduction. Why it says it's possibly up to $74, I have no idea. I saw this. I have to address this. I have to show this. This is a fucking steal. Like, if you're seeing this and it's still available, like, you're getting all... So, first of all, I think they've made 001 SPs in this colorway, so there's that. But if this is a 101 model SP, because I know they made this pearl blue, you're already winning. But you're also getting a Game Boy Pocket, a red one. And, you know, I'm not really a fan of the white GBAs, but you're getting that too. You're getting a charger. I don't really care about Jurassic Park. I want to say I don't care about Tetris Attack, but I care about Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Like, that's badass. And you're getting the Pokemon games, all 6, in decent condition, except for Crystal, obviously. Yeah, red, blue, and yellow. Silver's they're good. Silver's all right. Gold is all right. Has a little tear. Crystal's absolutely horrendous. Come on. But regardless, like, so that's 165. Divide that. Well, subtract what the SP101 would cost. Subtract what a Pocket and a GBA would cost. Then take what's left of that. Divide that by 6, and that's how much you're paying. Or 8 technically, 8, 9, because that's how much you're paying per game. And you're getting a charger built in. Like, if I had the capital, I would just buy that right now and just resell that. Like, I know that sounds scummy, but let's go. By the way, side note, I am willing to pay up to $20-ish for Pokemon Red. My local shop has them for $19.95, and if I can't find anything better than that, I'm not buying it here. So there's that. This looks really good. Like, there's this little spot right here you see on the bottom left there, but that's fine. The label's okay. It looks real. They got 99% feedback. Damn, I was gonna say, let's watch that. It's free shipping, $19. That's epic. So I'm watching that $20 one. I don't know if y'all caught it. I'm watching this $20 one, and let's see what else we can get. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so something I need to touch on. Another thing is, I like to go to newly listed. Ending soonest. Ending soonest, and let's just try that right now. Let's see what we can get. Seeing what's left. See, look, like this one has 50 minutes, and it's $35. You get the little clear case and the manual. I don't really care for that personally, but so this is cool. This one's epic. This one I have right here in the middle, $110. There's an hour left. At the local shop I go to, red and blue are 20, yellow's 25, gold and silver are 20, I believe, and crystal's like 30. So as you can see here, $110. Divide that by 6, you're paying less than 20 per game. You know, with free shipping. That's epic. So if it was me, if I had that capital, rather if I was willing to spend that right now, I would just do that starting bid when there's like, if possible, when there's like 10 minutes left, and like get out. That's a steal. Even if you're reselling those games, like that's a steal. So yeah, I go to ending soonest to see if there's, because I only look at there's like about an hour left. If anything, for example, this one's 5 hours left, I'm not even gonna look at it. Plus, it's out of my range. This is a scumbag right here. It's $50. I need to talk about it. No, you're good. Sorry. What are we looking at here? It's loading. While that's loading, let me look back at this one. There's 4 hours left here. I thought it was less. I thought I saw it. Oh, that's fake. Yeah, that's fake. I feel bad for that seller. Or, wow. Okay, well, they have 100% feedback, but they're 4 sales only. I wouldn't buy from that. That's fake. I feel bad for that buyer. I don't think they know. Yeah, that's fake. I wanted to talk about that scumbag. The screw being the same type is not really a giveaway anymore because you can use those. But if you look, the cart looks translucent. You can kind of see through it. And the label it's horrendous. It label's dark. The E, the logo for the rated everyone, it's not supposed to be black. It's supposed to be that fuzzy black and white gradient thing that they used to do back in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, another thing. First of all, going back to that's a terrible deal. First of all, I gotta talk about that. What the hell? That's weird. I could be wrong about that, actually. It looks like it's a print run thing. The other one was fake regardless, but this yellow version has that gray, fuzzy rated E logo. This blue version's real. This red version has the black logo. I could be wrong. It could be a printing thing, depending on when it was printed. It's claiming to be authentic. I never even thought of that. Decent seller. But it's still a horrendous deal. Like 165 divided by 3, that's what you're paying per game. That's terrible. Yeah, these are all out of my range. What I do after I go ending soonest, just to see what I can snipe, that's kind of the purpose, seeing what I can snipe, I go to newly listed. There it is. I go to newly listed, and whatever popped up after I did my last search, I always look for that deal. I go ahead and watch those. You know what? I think I'm just going to call it at that. Like, that was 3 things: Dragon Warrior Monsters, original Xboxes, and Pokemon Red. Just stuff I'm looking for right now, casually. If I do these in the future, which it looks like I will, because that was kind of fun, I was going to browse eBay anyway, so might as well, like, create some content around that. Just 3, probably around average things, like, that I look up and kind of educate with, because, like, with each thing, I kind of gave you guys some, like, bullet points on what to look for, what not to look for, and like I said, it was kind of fun. Anyway, the classic outro. If you guys like this video, please just like it. If you found it useful, especially, I like to use my likes as a reference list, things that I learned something from, and I can go back and learn, like, look back on, you know what I mean? So if that's what you guys found at all, like it, especially that Xbox list off that I did, those bullet points. Yeah, if you guys didn't like the video though, dislike it. It kind of just, like, lets me know what's viable content and what isn't. Other than that, if I'm wrong about something, if you guys have anything to add, if you guys want to ask for anything specific, comment. But generally though, aside from all that, subscribe just to keep up. I'm always going to be doing content multiple times a week now. I did 2 videos this week alone, and, like, this is the 3rd one I'm recording. I could upload this today, maybe not. I think I'm going to save it for next week. So definitely subscribe, keep up to date. Other than that, guys, y'all have a damn good one.